So this is day 2 of my week in the life of a full-time editor and author. We started day 1 on Sunday night because that's when my week really kicks off, and went through Monday night when I got home from the grocery store. If you want to see a glimpse of that day, you can go check out my YouTube video that went up yesterday, or should have gone up yesterday. Today we are doing Tuesday, so that starts Monday night. It is 9:30 p.m. My older son is now upstairs with my husband getting ready to go to bed. And this is one of my 3 big read nights. I do a big night Saturday editing for work because I'm a developmental editor. And then I do another big read night Sunday. I usually between Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I read 15 to 20 hours worth of work. So yeah, here we go. And here is Sophie. As I said, she always comes and gets, on my pillow and meows at me and says, "Good morning." Good morning. Okay, so I just finished my live call with work. I've got my youngest baby here in my lap. That weekly call is weekly. So now I am working on scheduling out social media posts for the rest of the month for the company that I edit for. You guys saw yesterday I did my social media posts for the week, and now I'm working on getting theirs scheduled out for the rest of April. And yeah, then it will be on to other things, and we can actually get our day going. And down here for the first time today, we have Nyala. Bagel. Bagel was just here. She ran off. Yeah, good morning. Getting Tuesday morning love down here. Come here, Bagel. Nyala and Bagel. Hello, Bagel. Good morning. Okay, breakfast is done. We are getting ready to start the rest of our day. So at this point, let me turn the camera around so you can see. So I've been doing my video for day 1 in Canva, which has been really exciting. Putting it all together. I don't know if you knew you could do videos in Canva, but you can. Check out my YouTube video about Canva if you want to see how. But here's the day 1 video I'm just editing, getting ready to put it up on YouTube. We have uploaded the YouTube video for day 1. And if you're not following me on YouTube already, which thanks for watching, you can subscribe to see the others as they go live through the week. So I've got that going. And now I'm going to do all my normal stuff. It's time to check my emails for the day, answer messages for the day, get all of that done, which should take 30 minutes to an hour to respond to everybody on social media who's messaged me and on my email. And then we can launch into the next part of the day. Alright, so something just popped up, which is the opportunity to join a book takeover party. So a book takeover party is where you go into a group you're invited to post in, and you post about your books for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever time slot they're looking for. The goal is to, hold on, let me turn the camera around. So the goal is to not only talk about your book and put your book in front of readers who also enjoy your genre, but also to promote a new cover, a new book for whoever owns the group. So if there's a new box set coming out, for example, and they're doing a bunch of what we call takeover parties, it means that they're going to get a whole bunch of authors that are not in the set to come and promote their books and do giveaways and stuff, and that brings their readers in to connect with other authors who write what they love. And it also puts them in front of new readers. So I am booking a time slot for May for this takeover party, and I'm super excited and thankful to have been invited. So I'm also working on a blog post that is going to go up about the series. I can schedule blog posts out months in advance, so I'm just getting this one all ready to go. I'm going to drop the link, obviously, to the video here. Now, when it goes live, it will sync to both Amazon and to Goodreads, so anybody who follows me on either of those things will get to see the blog. Alright, so here we have my candle boxes, my book boxes. I've sold most of my signed books, all my signed hardbacks actually, and so what I'm left with are like these paperbacks. By the time I take out the couple advanced reader copies that I'll never sell, I probably have like 7 left in there. But these are candles and books that are mostly going out to giveaway winners now. It is time to sign some books. Got The Vow That Twisted Fate. I always try to do a couple giveaways when I do parties. And for those, I try not to ever crease this binding. So I'm just going to sign here if I know the person's name, which I do in this case. I put to their name and then a little message. So like this one's going to say, may all your adventures bring you joy. And then I sign it my name. I'm going to cover up their name, but yeah, there it is. So that one is ready to go. And I know my office is a little bit cluttered, but that's okay. This is my husband's bookshelf behind me here. I have my bookshelf, which is packed full of manga and anime and stuff. So this is mostly mine over here, the manga and the fiction. Alright, and I gotta give a shout out to Jesh Art Studio who designed this cover. It's gorgeous. If I have free merch laying around, like promo merch, I try to drop a couple things bonus in there that won't affect the weight. Like I've got these little cards right now, so I'm going to slip one of these into each of these books. But if a book's going international, I have to be really careful because I don't want somebody to be charged a customs tax for a book that they have won. That would suck. So usually those are only sent in the form of books. This is my Goodreads. I'm going to be doing a how to use Goodreads video on YouTube here on April 14th. So if you want to see how I use it as an indie author, how I got all my books in here, then tune in then. But I always check. I have 113 ratings. Here's my average. And I go through and just look. I never reply to reviews, good or bad, because I feel like reviews are for readers. And I have learned some things from what others may consider to be bad reviews. And it's helped me keep up with what my readers like, what they don't like in books, and it's helped me grow as an author. So I got out with the boys. We are going to do one of our 1 or twice a week things, which is grab my older son a Happy Meal, which he really looks forward to, and then probably go to the library and pick them up some books to read. We just made it back home. We ended up not going to the library because my older son poked himself in the eye and had sort of a meltdown in the car. So now I'm home. They're going to watch a Finding Dory movie, and I'm going to answer some social media messages that I've gotten while we were away. I got a review request, or an interview request, so I'm going to answer them and see if I can fit that in on my schedule. So thank you so much for offering. And then I have a couple lives and this week, one today, one tomorrow, and I have other customer calls to do. So yeah, let's get to it. I have turned on StreamYard because I'm about to go live and do an interview using my cell phone. This is going to be an Instagram live. I don't do many of those anymore. Most of mine are through StreamYard. But wanted you guys to get to catch at least a little bit of the live. Okay. About to go live. You guys are my little fly on the wall, so you'll hear my end a little bit. And then, yeah. Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure to be here. And hello, everybody. I see a couple familiar names, like the Other Side Books just joined. Good to see all of you. My name is Katherine. I'm a developmental editor for a full-time job. I write for a passion and a hobby. I just put out my own debut novel last year, so I've been editing for people longer than I have been putting out my own books seriously. I tried to put out a couple books that I wrote back in college and thought, oh, I could edit these myself, but it turns out you can't edit your own books as well as you can edit other people's. So they got a bunch of bad reviews, which they deserved. And I didn't write again, didn't put anything out for like 6 years. And then when I was ready, I was like, okay, I've been doing this a little while now. I know this industry a little bit now. So I got my own editors, and now I have my own 5-person editing team that does my books too. But editing is truly my passion, as well as helping people with their pitches for traditional publishing, if that's the route they're going to go. And we're doing readsy reviews on the side when I have time. Done with the interview, it is time to get my boys and finish the rest of my afternoon out with the boys. This is probably going to be the end of the day 2 video because I'm not going to really do anything writing or publishing related between now and when I start my Wednesday, which will start tonight, overnight. So yeah, see you then. Thanks for watching.